Never hold your peace. This will be on YouTube as always. We're starting with the Prism Cellos, and then we're going to do all the other years and do one more box of those. Good luck. A deed here or a deed there? A deed everywhere. All right. This is just easier instead of digging your hands down in there. Well, that looks like 6 to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ain't nothing in there. Oh, good luck. We got some Prism to rip, that's for sure. Come on, Prism. Be nasty. That's Joe Namath, Eddie George, George Pickens, Trey McBride, Corey Dillon, Jordan Love, Brett Favre, Silver Hollow, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. On the green, rookie Dallas Turner for the Vikings. We got Vita Vea for the Bucks, Jahwar Jordan for the Texans, Herman Moore for the Detroit Lions. There we go. I like that. I like that. Saints Fireworks Derek Carr. Oh, nice. Prism Emergent Green Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs, and a Max Melton for our very first cello. We've only got 23 more of those to do. Look at all the goodies inside. I'm not going to top load all this stuff right now like I usually do. Usually I knock it all out. We're just going to do the meat and potatoes, and I'll take care of the rest later. Okay? You understand? But I'll always protect them. Yes, I will. And Kyler. Okay. Little sea chickens action? I see you, Mr. DuPont. You missed one cello. One cello. That's it. Just one cello. Don't ever do it again. Wes Welker, Joe Horn, Baker Mayfield, Derrick Henry, Micah Parsons, Puka Nacua, Peyton Manning, Silver Hollow rookie for the Dolphins. It is Jalen Wright, headed to the Fins. Who got the Fins today? K. Bradford, holla at a playa. Green, Cowboy, CeeDee Lamb going to Mr. DuPont. A.J. Barner, T. Higgins for the Bengals, Jalen Petrie for the Texans, a Drake May on just the base emergent, but we'll take that. It's a start Pats. Dak Prescott on the green, hype, and Eric All. See that? See that? It's the truth. Look at this. If there's one, there's always another. If there's one, there's always another. Look. Right here. And, of course, a little base Drake May to get the day started for the Pats. Okay. I guess it's not too awfully bad. Look at how many red, white, and blues. That's not bad. Depending on who's on them, obviously. But that's 2 cellos. Yeah. Yep. Ahmad Sauce, Gardner, L'Jarius Sneed, Russell Wilson. You certainly did. And then came back for another. I believe it was the G-Men. T. Higgins, Ricky Williams, Travis Kelce, Jesse Armstead on the silver hollow for the G-Men. Speaking of the G-Men. Green, Mosaic, Daniel Carlson. I saw the Merc Fest. Wesley Walker for the Jets. We got a rookie Bill here. Keon Coleman headed to Mr. DuPont. A little Andre Rison action for the Falcons. George Kittle on the hype. Uh-oh. Hey! Prismatic Jaden Daniels for the Commanders right there. And a Theo Johnson. And I believe that is it's one of the teams DuPont went after this morning. He went after it. What's up, Lion Hunter? You've missed 3 cellos. You got a little Herman Moore action right here, if you can't see it. There he is, chilling. And then, of course, there's that. We like you. Bro, we're inching towards playing again. It's almost that time. It's almost that time again. That's Earl Campbell. Fred Warner, Devin Singletary, Andre Rison, Dak Prescott, Kyle Duggar, Marcus Allen, Silver Hollow, Aaron Jones for the Vikings. Green, is that a Titan? Ty J. Spears for the Titans. Rookie, Chris Braswell for the Bucks. Dak Prescott on the red, white, and blue. Tua on the red, white, and blue for the Falcons. Michael Penix, it is not Prism, but it's a start. We'll take a little Falcons action. That's also DuPont. DuPont, you keep getting deeds in. Ricky Williams for the Dolphins. And Jalen Wright. Sticky Ricky Icky. Tua and Dak. Okay. We got a whole nother. We got a lot of Prism. Holy shlamoli. It's everywhere. And we just started. We're even halfway through the box. Well, one thing's for sure, y'all getting some cards now. Oh, believe it. I want to see some more. I want to see some nicer red, white, and blues. Y'all need to get into the chat a little bit. I need to know that you're here and willing and ready to get a deed. What's up, Brandon? Mike Evans, C.J. Mosley, Brandon Ayuk, Dalton Kincaid, Patrick Surtain, Nico Collins, Byron Young, Silver Hollow, Kirk Cousins. For the Eagles, Quinion Mitchell on the green. Commanders, Eckler. Chiefs, Carson Steele. Bills is Dalton Kincaid. Portals, Brett Favre for the Jets. Stephon Diggs on the fireworks for the Texans. And Audric Estime for the Broncos. That was probably the lightest one we've opened so far. I'd say that would be, I would consider that one the lower tier of all the cellos we've opened so far. That one right there. Well, we got plenty left, so don't you worry yourselves none. I see some people getting in here. Youper, I see you. We're 5 cellos into this break. There's plenty of breaking left to do. Good old Kirk. You know what, Kirk? I'm gonna act like you're gonna go somewhere and potentially still be a decent quarterback. But man, you're all over the place. That's Drew Brees, David Krieg, Tyler Conklin, Jonathan Stewart, Michael Wilson, Dwight Freeney, Jacoby Myers, Silver, Hollow, Rookie. That's Estime. It's got to be. That's not a terrible little hit there. Who got the Broncos today? Who got them? Arkham. It's a start, Arkham. It's not terrible. Ed Oliver for the Bills. Hey, there he is. J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Book it. That just looks nasty. Behind J.J. is Patty Surtain. He's nasty. Evan Ingram. Baker Mayfield on the fireworks. Oh, boy. Jaden Daniels on the green emergent. Okay. And Chris Jenkins. Let's get you penny sleeved up and in a top loader. What do you say? Holla. That's 2 Jadens now. This Patrick Surtain was all pro. Patrick Surtain. If you didn't know, now you know. That was a good pack. We had a mediocre pack and then a good pack. The second half, and then we got a whole nother box of these. And about, what, 7 years? 7 years in between there we got to do. Jeffrey Simmons, Keith Byers, Lenny Moore, Boomer Esiason, Lambjack, James Lofton, Kyron Williams. We got a little Silver Hollow action. That's Torrey Big Game Holt for the Rams. Who's that? C.J. Stroud on the green. Okay. T.J. Watt. Okay. Jordan Jefferson for the Jags. Jonathan Stewart for the Panthers. Jonathan Brooks. Titans. Fireworks. Old boy. Will Levis. And it's a prism too. Nasty. And DJ James. Old Will. This... we haven't heard his last cry for freedom yet. You can go ahead and book that and mark it down. I don't know where, and I don't know when, and I don't know how, but it's going to happen. There you go. See, Fred, do exactly that. Bring in the mojo. Like, oh hey, what about this team, mister? I want a deed too. So many cards to take care of in these cellos. It's a lot. Oh, that's Nick Bosa. Danny Dimes, Rashad White, Josie Jewell, Barry Sanders, Tyquan Lewis, Dan Marino, Silver Hollow, that's Butker. Harrison Butker for the Chiefs. For the Eagles, Darius Big Play Slay. For the Bucks, nice. A little Bucky Irving action. That's going to Arkham. Michael Wilson for the Cardinals. Ivan Pace Jr. for the Vikings. Patty Mahomes on the fireworks. It's not a prism. This is a prism. Prismatic J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings, and a Michael Pratt, because Michael Pratt's got to be in every single box that's ever printed out, ever. Hi. Ladies man. Yeah, that's right. Old Harrison Butker. Bucky. Don't forget about Bucky. Jonathan Allen, Christian McCaffrey, Willie Gay Jr., Jamar Chase, AJ Terrell, Isaiah Pacheco, Juju Smith-Schuster, silver hollow for the Browns to get it started. It's a David Njoku. Who'd that be? Oh, a nice little green Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. Derek Carr for the Saints. We got a rookie. Cowboy Marshawn Nealon. That's Boomer Esiason. Latu for the Colts. That is not a prism. And for the Colts behind it, Jonathan Taylor on the green prism break. Okay. And Jaden Hicks with a kid reporter. See, it fizzled out a little bit there. Just a little bit. The Colts got a moderate amount of love out of that, but a little fizzle, a little fizzy. We will take these, though. Little Jalen McMillan. And I'll take an Njoku, too. The boy's not that bad. He all right. Boomer. I don't know much about Marshawn Nealon. DuPont. I see that he plays, it looks like he plays defense, so you never know. What's up, slobs? This is just a break, Ellis. It's already full. It's a done deal. You can watch it, but it's done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cam Chancellor, Garrett Wilson, Treylon Burks, Josh Cribbs, James Cook, Bo Jackson, Joe Mixon, Silver Hollow Bengal, Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. Green, we'll take this. Green John Elway for the Broncos. Rookie, I thought for a second, bro, but it's Lob. Lambjack for the Ravens. Okay. Joe Montana for the Chiefs. That's kind of cool. Lad McConkey on the Emergent, just the base version. Ooh, a green Fireworks Drake May for the Pats. And Troy Franklin. A lot of Broncos. Broncos popping off everywhere. It's going to Uper. Lad. A little Lad base action. A little start of something. Joe Montana. Don't mind if I do. Lambjack. You want to see there's Bucky right there. And then there's the Dylan Lobs of the group. Jonathan Elway. Here, this is getting uneven. Let me fix this before it gets bad. All right. That's better. Mike Quick, LaVar Arrington, George Kittle, Cortland Sutton, Mushin Mohammed, Cooper Kupp, Randy Moss. Oh, hold up. This silver holler doesn't want to reveal itself. Vernon Davis for the Niners. Okay. All right. Ain't seen that play in a minute. Foye Olakun for the Jags. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Ryan Flournoy for the Cowboys. Josie Jewell for the Panthers. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs on the hype. A green emergent Michael Penix for the Falcons. That's Mr. DuPont. And Cade Stover for the Texans. Nice little Michael Penix in there. We got one more, and then we've got the whole, all the hat, and then a whole nother box. All that goodness, just chilling back there, waiting. Deeds to be had. There's something, I mean, you can't get those players if you don't open that stuff. So we're giving it a shot. We won't sit bad. Fred, I don't know, but now that you say that, there isn't one back there. So there's like a 95% chance that Rome Odunze is in this pack right here. Let's see if I'm right. Morton Anderson, Devontae Smith, Emmanuel Forbes, James Conner, Chase Brown, Devontae Adams, Matt LeFleur, Silver Hollow Packer, nice. Josh Jacobs, take that, Dan. Green Seahawk, Geno Smith, Javon Bullard. Ooh, my boy. Barry Sanders, look at that. Okay. Luke Musgrave for the Pack. Ray Davis for the Bills. Be a doozy. Oh, it's a bear, though. DJ Moore on the hype. And Marvin Harrison Jr. to end out that first box of cellos. We got a whole nother one of those to do. Barry. Look at him. Sorry. It just is what it is, you know. It's Barry. I wonder what's going to happen with Geno. Like, does he stay on the Seahawks? If he doesn't stay on the Seahawks, like, is he on the Browns? Like, what happens to him? Where does he go? Little Ray Davis action. I ain't mad at you, Bills. I ain't mad at you. And DJ Moore. Okay. All right. Like I said, we're gonna do the years now. So 2017's up there in that left-hand corner. 2018's right beside it. So let me grab both of those. And I had a sheet with everybody that you can hit in this. I'm sure most of you are fully aware. So we're just going to open it and see who's in it. Like, it is what it is. But I hope somebody's nasty in there. Good luck, everybody. We're starting with 2017. We got big old, look at that chunk of chunk. All right, empty box. A very, very expired kid reporter on the back. All right, let's get through them. Devontae Adams, Larry Fitzgerald, Richard Sherman, Cameron Wake, Doug Baldwin, Jared Cook, Brian Hoyer. Oh, not Brian Hoyer. Jack Doyle, Philly Brown, Dion Lewis, Sammy Watkins, Jimmy Graham, the good Reverend Jameis Winston, Charles Sims, Vic Beasley Jr., Marcus Mariota, Odell Beckham Jr., Duke Johnson, LeGarrette Blount, Eddie Lacy. There's our first rookie. John Ross III for the Bengals. Precision passers, Jim Kelly for the Bills. Airborne, Marcus Allen for the Raiders. Action pack, Jerry Rice for the Niners. Standing ovation, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. James Conner for the Steelers on the rookie card. Precision passers, Dak Prescott. Larry Fitzgerald on the Airborne for the Cardinals. And let's see what pops off. Good luck. Brian Hill. Amara Darboa. Dede Westbrook. Quincy Wilson. James Conner one more again for the Steelers. Josh Malone. DeMarcus Walker. Shelton Gibson. Garyon Conley. Matthew Deus. There's Njoku. There's a brownie. I was hoping. Kareem Hunt for the Chiefs. D'Angelo Yancey. Tarkist McKinley. Isaiah Ford. And that's the end of the rookies. Oh, I thought it might have been him. I really did. I couldn't tell. That's why I stopped. Ben Watson, Carson Palmer, Ted Ginn Jr., Carlos Hyde, Marshawn Lynch, Cameron Meredith, Robert Woods, Tyrod Taylor, David Johnson, Mark Ingram, Jermaine Kearse, Martellus Bennett, Andy Dalton, Johnny Hecker, Jesse James, Sterling Shepard, and the Honey Badger. I thought it was old boy. Well, Njoku was in there. I thought they're Kareem. That's who it was. And Connor. Right. Mr. James Conner. And I guess these weren't too bad. These aren't terrible. It was some decent players. So I'm not going to be mad at that. But I wanted to see old boy. I would have liked to see old boy just for a minute. Just for 2-3, seconds. Oh, and I forgot it started out with John Ross. All right, on to 2018. Well, they wrapped that one tight. Zach Ertz, empty box. Zach Ertz, Aaron Rodgers, Bruce Irvin, Chris Harris Jr., Eli Manning, Matt Stafford, Flipperooski, Walter Jones, Cam Newton, Ryan Shazier, Harrison Smith, Fletcher Cox, Jamal Adams, Sanu, Tony Gonzalez, Zach Cunningham, Brandon Scherf, Jabril Peppers, Derrick Henry, Adam what? Shaheen, Marvin Jones Jr., Mario Addison, Blake Bortles, Deion Buchanan, Cameron Meredith for the Saints, Peyton Manning, Ryan Tannehill, Carl Lawson, Brandon Cooks, Jaquiz Rogers, Tyrell Williams, Michael Crabtree, AJ Bouye for the Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger, Press Proof, Pimpoloticus, Dalvin Cook for the Vikings, Nick Foles for the Eagles. Good old Nick. Oh, rated rookie. Good old Nick Foles. Jaleel Scott for the Ravens. Larry Fitzgerald again on the Dominators. Larry Fitzgerald making a presence tonight. Deshaun Hamilton for the Broncos on the rookies. Elite Series Fletcher Cox for the Eagles. Royce Freeman for the Broncos. Nick Chubb on the rookie Gridiron Kings. That's a nice looking Gridiron Kings. They need to do it like that again. Let's see here. Cam Newton on the Gridiron Kings. Detroit, Matt Stafford on the throwback. Carlos Hyde, ground force for the Browns. Mean Joe Green, man of the year. The champ is here, Nelson Aguilar. Jalen Samuels for the Steelers. Tyquan Lewis for the Colts. Deshaun Hamilton for the Broncos. And Dylan Cantrell with the Kid Reporter. No hidden surprises in there either. Nicholas Chubb. It's amazing. Think about this. Think about all those cards we just went through and how many of them really didn't pan out to be anybody and aren't really on anybody's team right now. And it was only, 6 years ago? Think about that. This is pretty cool. Elite Series. Well, a couple of them weren't all that easy to say because I don't remember them. But I wouldn't know the lineman. I wouldn't know who the lineman was for the Titans in 2018. That's for sure. Or I wouldn't remember it. I might have known at one point, but I wouldn't remember it. I remember all them Lions ones, though. I'll tell you that. All right, so what are we at? Oh, 2019's right here. 2019. Prism Blaster. That is an empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Prism, you got any surprises? Devin McCourty, Stephon Diggs. Is it a patch? Yep. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals on the premier patch. Is that his rookie year? Hang on. I can't remember. Is this his rookie year or was it last year? The year before? This is his rookie year, isn't it? Swanky, there's nothing to buy in the shop. We're filled up, and this is the end of the break, or this is the only break. Sean Murphy Bunting for the Bucks and a Kid Reporter. I can't. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I wrote it down. I just don't have it over here. I wrote all those people down. I think this is his rookie year, but I'm not sure. Hang on. Let me go back here. So Patty was 2017. Baker and Josh Allen and all them, right, is 2018. So that'd be Kyler. In this, it is 2019. Bosa, we're looking for Josh Jacobs, Debo Samuel, A.J. Brown, DK Metcalf, David Montgomery, all those people. I was surprised because it doesn't say it. But that's a we take those, is what that is. It threw me off because it didn't say rookie. Carlos Dunlap, Michael Thomas, George Kittle, and a Melvin Ingram III on that little ditty right there. DeMarcus Lawrence, J.J. Watt, Travis Kelce, and Gardner Minshew. Pimp, look at him. And a kid reporter. Look at him. Ben Roethlisberger, Troy Brown, Brilliance, Robert Woods, and a Hakeem Butler for the Cardinals. For them Cardinals. Zach Ertz, Jason Pierre-Paul, Antonio Brown, and for them boys, Amari Cooper. At one point, brother. At one point. And a kid reporter. This is when he was at his best right here. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Eddie George, Silver Hollow, Jadeveon Clowney for the Texans, and for the Pats, Jarrett Stidham. Well, there was a Murray rookie in there. Now we're going into some much more familiar territory. This is our wheelhouse here. We went for some goodies in some other years, but we know what we want in this stuff automatically, immediately. All of it. We want the gold and we want the deeds and we want them right now. Because J.G. Wentworth said so. Here, y'all come. Y'all just sit over here to the side real quick. We got some business to do. A little optic 2020 action. Y'all already know. If it's, there better be somebody a deed. That's Tyreek Hill. That's an empty box. Let's go ahead and get this 2021 out of its cage too. Optic 2021. Let me tell you a story real quick while I'm opening this. This was what came out shortly after I started breaking on here. It dropped, this 2021 optic, and it was sought after, and we ripped it a lot, and we pulled a bunch of downtowns, and that was that. And Larry Johnson, 2 Chiefs on front, empty box. All right, 2020 will be first. I think I saw somebody on the back there. Oh. Tyreek Hill, Devontae Parker, Devin Bush, Zadarius Smith, Dwayne Haskins, Austin Eckler, Marquise Brown, Drew Brees. A little Tom Brady never hurt nobody. DJ Chark. J.K. Dobbins on the rated rookie for the Ravens. That negative. Tristan Wirfs for the Bucks, who's actually one of the better tackles in football as far as tackles go. Jake Fromm because he wanted to say hi. For Jared Goff on the Dominators for the Rams. Jason Huntley for the Lions. Completely forgot about that guy. Dalton Keene for the Pats. DJ Davis for the Seahawks. Come on now. Albert Akabuelambanyabunya. It's not him. Logan Wilson. And, I mean, not terrible. Brandon Ayuk. That's going to Mr. Leonard. No hidden treasures. No hidden treasures. Well, Tristan Wirfs action for the Bucks. And a J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins. We had a nice little Jordan Love out of the last one we opened. Dog it. But that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. Jared Goff and Jacob Fromm. Well, it's on to 2021, I guess, you know. Oh, here, I wanted to take care of this. I always, look, it's a nice card. Slab it up. Make it a $30 card. Get you a 10. Get you a 10 on it. Yes, you do, DuPont. Yes, you do. Confirmed. DuPont. All right. Good luck. Larry Johnson. No, it's not. Justin Jefferson, Josh Allen, Derek Barnett, Patrick Mahomes, Robert Woods, Baker Mayfield, Russell Wilson, Deion Jones, Peyton Manning, Ian Book. Hey, what's up, Ian? We ain't seen you in a minute, playa. How are you, bro? Eric Stokes for the Pack. Kyle Trask for the Bucks. Rated rookie Charger Asante Samuel Jr. on the silver. Cornell Powell with that lovely little print line down there. Jarrett Patterson with the same. Joe Tryon Shoyinka with the same. Kyle Pitts. Justin Fields on the legendary logos for the Bears rookie. And, oh, yeah, just pour it on in, Ian. Ian Book. Look at him. Ian. I wish I had another box of those. I don't have another box, or I'd open it right now. I'll see that when I sort it, and I tell you what, everybody, look, hang on. Let's see here. So we've got the Bucks in play on this card. We've got the Commanders and the Chiefs. I'll make sure everybody gets something other than that. Okay? You'll get that, but you'll get something else too. I ain't playing with that. I ain't playing them games. Nah. Nah. Well, it's time for 2022. We've made our way all the way into 2022 already. Well. 6 NFL trading cards. We're looking for those red sparkly deeds. I agree, Chet. It is time for a deed. Right here in this pack. Be the deed of all deeds. Well, we're starting out with a Jaquan Brisker. Alex Highsmith. Silver Hollow Cowboy Zeke Elliott. For the Jags, Trayvon Walker on the Silver Hollow rated rookie. For the Bucks, Devin White. And for the Steelers, Calvin Austin III. Not terrible. I know Arkham won't completely dislike that. Still waiting to see that Deedsman, though. We've tried, haven't we? It wasn't Pickett. Little Devin White action for the Bucks. Trayvon had him a good year this year on a very bad team. Zeke might not ever see the field again. All right, just be a downtown in this. Be a downtown in this box, okay? Cool? Super cool? Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is Boomer Esiason. Zuma for the Chiefs. Silver Hollow, Travis Etienne, and a DeAndre Swift. Jason Witten. Seti Tillman for the Browns. Zay Flowers for the Ravens. And Kirk McGirt. Oh, Kirk McGirt. He's in everything. Everybody loves Kirk. Everybody loves Kirk. You like that? You like that? You like that? You got it, brother. Yes, sir. I figured, I ain't got nothing. I thought it was old boy. I'm in the wrong year. Michael Mayer, Tank Bigsby, and Kirk Cousins. What's up? Hey, man. Dorsey, Levens for the Dolphins, Devin A-Chain. Okay. Kendre Miller for the Saints, and Hardy Nickerson. Okay. I don't know because Tom Brady's involved, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Tom was like, "We'll get you somebody nasty. Don't you worry about it." Okay. We'll get you a D coordinator that'll just be nasty, and we'll sign a bunch of people. The Raiders are going to be nasty again. Thurman Thomas. Luke Musgrave. Silver Hollow DeAndre Swift for the Eagles, and Honey Badger. One pack left, and then we got to get back in that whole big old box of cellos back there. Oh, boy. Christian Kirk, Devin Witherspoon, Will Levis, and Montez Sweat. Well, the years didn't throw us much deeds, okay? They just didn't, flat and simple. But we got a whole cello box left. And I always throw in extras. So let's see what Prism has in store for the finale. Chet, I intend to rip Saturday, yes. Sunday, I don't know. That's a little iffy. But let's see what happens over the next couple of days. But Saturday, yes. Because I don't want to leave you guys in a situation where if something stupid happens, you guys have already gotten squads or something. You know what I mean? One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty. We're ripping till the wheels fall off, folks. Oh, did you? He's in there? All right, bet. All right, bet. All right, bet. All right, bet. Geno Smith, Brian Burns, Brad Johnson, Jamar Chase, AJ Terrell, Isaiah Pacheco, Juju Smith-Schuster, Silver Hollow, Darius Slay Jr., Green, Bo Jackson. We'll take that. Saquon for the Eagles, I like. Latu for the Colts. Jimbo Covert for the Bears. Xavier Leggett. Prism break. Kirk Cousins is alive and well in this break tonight. And Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers. Not terrible. It's a good little start. Spread out a little bit of love. Xavier. We'll take a little Xavier. What's wrong with Xavier? He pops off. Covert. Latu. He's good. Just so you know, he's a good player. This guy right here. Saquon. He's all right. Saquon plays okay. Sometimes he's a good player, you know. Every once in a while, he might get a good run or something. I don't know. Bo Jackson. And Darius Slay. The guy that got away. He should have been a lifetime Lion. Right here. Should have never left. Brandon. All right. We're making our way. Got a lot of bass over here, too. Oh, boy. Hey, look, it's Jalen Hurts. Brian Robinson Jr., Terry Bradshaw, Josh Cribbs, James Cook, Bo Jackson, Joe Mixon. Silver Hollow, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Green, DeAndre Hopkins for the Titans. Dallas Turner. B. John for the Falcons. CJ for the Texans. Excellent. Kool-Aid McKinstry on the Prismatic. It's not Prism, but we'll take it. That is a Prism. Fireworks, Derek Carr, and a Caleb Williams, because the Bears had to show up in some capacity. There he is. There's one. That was a good one, too. Keep on popping off. Spread the love out, Cellos. The redemption Cellos. Just spreading all kinds of love. Got a little Kool-Aid. CJ was chilling in there. Bijan was chilling in there. All the friends. This guy's on the Chiefs in the playoffs, by the way. This guy right here, he's on the Chiefs, and it's playoff time. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Kamara, Tyler Lockett, Jesse Armstead, Cortland Sutton, Mushin Mohammed, Cooper Kupp, Randy Moss, Silver Hollow, Chase Brown for the Bengals. Ray Davis on the green for the Bills. Take that. Scary Terry. Quinion Mitchell. Marv Levy. Wow. On the fireworks, C.J. Stroud. Not a prism. Drake May on the emergent, and that is a green emergent. And Braden Fisk for the Ramarooskies. Take this Drake May, that's for sure. Holla at it. Holla at it right quick. And what a season he's had. Right here. The former third-round pick. Tearing it up. Sorry, there's a lot of cards. It just is. Will Levis, Torrey Holt, Vernon Davis, James Conner, Chase Brown, Devontae Adams, Matt LaFleur. Sorry, bro. That's all right. I'm hearing good things about this guy. Ben Sinnott, Brandon Aubrey, Jalen McMillan. Okay. Terrell Davis for the Broncos. Olakun for the Jags. Caleb Williams on the base emergent. George Kittle on the green hype, and Mason Smith. Terrell Davis, legend. This is the second Jalen. I don't think the other one was red, white, and blue, though. I think it was something else, green or silver, or maybe it was red and white. I don't know. The kicker extraordinaire, Brandon Aubrey. Living the dream. And Mick Foley. Bobby Okereke, Vita Vea, Wesley Walker, Javonte Williams, Shaq Thompson, Matt Stafford, Zaire Franklin, Silver Hollow Titan, Ty J. Spears on the green, Joe Mixon for the Texans, Hines Ward, Pimp player extraordinaire, Tyler Nubin for the G-Men, Keenan Allen for the Bears, Fireworks, Justin Jefferson, not Prism. That is a Prism, though. Prismatic, in fact. Michael Penix Jr. And a Devin Culp to Chilla and Pimp. I want to see a Doonesy. How have I opened all those cellos and not one like base or just, just some random insert. Where's he at? He's always in there. He's always in here. If he didn't show up tonight, that would be like the first time ever in a break in the history of all breaks. If you just did like an Origins break, he would be in there. Just one box. If you did it, he'd be in there. Fed you. What's up, Joshua Coder? What's up, Dal? Austin Eckler, TJ Watt, Derek Carr, Andre Ware, Zach Moss, Bradley Chubb, Patty Mahomes, Silver Hollow Coach, Andy Reid, slab it up. Green Eagle, Reed Blankenship, Joe Alt for the Chargers, Aeneas Williams, Adrian Peterson, Eric Dickerson for the Colts on the portals, green portals, Brett Favre for the Jets, and Ricky Parasol with the Kid Reporter. All right. We got one half of that box left. Yeah, it was gone before I went live. It was gone, I don't know, probably around 2, 3 o'clock today. It was gone. It'd be gone. Merc some penny sleeves, I'll tell you that. The Prism cellos. Yeah, penny sleeves are getting ate up. Annihilated. Silver Hollow Andy Reid is probably not the worst thing you could ever hit in Prism. I gotta tell you. Somebody out there wants this in a PSA 10. Yes, they do. Ben, I'm going to do one Saturday morning. Sunday, I don't think that's a good idea. We'll have to just see what happens. We'll probably know a little bit more on Friday, because I think we should be seeing something soon. Jahan Dotson, Troy Polamalu, Chris Olave, Herman Moore, T. Higgins, Ricky Williams, Travis Kelce, Silver Hollow Mushin Muhammad, Luke McCaffrey on the green. Okay. Bobby Wagner, who's just completely tearing it up out there. Joe Milton the third for the Pats. Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. DJ Moore on the hype. Keon Coleman Prismatic for the Bills. And Xavier Leggett for the Panthers. Okay. I don't mind how that stack started. Xavier. Curdy Boy. Joe Milton. Bob's. Luke McCaffrey. And Mushin Muhammad. Hold on, we got a lot of cards here. I can't even explain to you how many cards that is sitting over here that are not base cards. Cards that have to be attended to. That need TLC. Cards that need TLC. Zach Charbonnet, Aaron Rodgers, DeAndre Hopkins, Andre Rison, Dak Prescott, Kyle Duggar, Marcus Allen. Silver Hollow, not him. Who is it? Somebody say it. Who is that? Kimberly, who's that? Josh got it. Silver Hollow tip. The shiniest of tips. Green Prism, Brian Urlacher. Braylon Trice for the Falcons. Oh, Patty Mahomes back there. Amari Cooper for the Browns. Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Cardinals, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the prismatic. It's not a base. It's not a prism. This is a green portals J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings and Jonah Ellis. Jonah the Hitman Ellis. I'm sorry, but I love it. Spectacular. Well, look no further. You found it. Oh, probably $100 million easily. Somebody's going to sign him. Even if it isn't the Vikings, somebody's going to sign him. He played too good. They won't just be like, oh, I don't know about that. No, somebody will sign him. Reed, Blankenship, Bobby Wagner, Phil Simms, Dalton, Kincaid, Patty Surtain, Nico Collins, Byron Young. On the silver hollow, we've got Bill Parcells. It's not Malik Neighbors, but it's Bill Parcells for the Giants. Green, Juju Smith-Schuster, Phil Simms for the Giants, Malachi Corley, Marlon Humphrey, Portals, Rome Odunze on the base. Cardinals, nice. Fireworks, Green, Marvin Harrison Jr., and a Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags, who had been left out in the cold all night and didn't want to show up until right now. But there he is. He's chilling. Okay. I know that's not who you want. These, I know you wanted to. I know that. But you got a Bill Parcells you can slab up, bro. Somebody's going to want that bad. Maybe even you. Because he's your ex-boy. Don't act like you don't like Bill Parcells. I know you did. At one point, you loved Bill Parcells. Yes, you did. We got 3 cellos left. Just 3. Goose, there was a lot of good wide receivers this year. Rookie wide receivers at 2. At that. There were some good, excellent rookie wide receivers this year. On bad teams. Mike Allstott, Saquon Barkley, Terry McLaurin, Jonathan Stewart, Michael Wilson, Dwight Freeney, Jacoby Myers, Silver Hollow, Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jags. Green Prism, that's kind of nice. Aaron Rodgers, what's up, Wise? Who'd you? Not much for your boys, but we got a couple of chances. Trey Benson, Tony Dorsett, Ramondre Stevenson, Latu on the base, Green Bay Packers, Marshawn Lloyd, and Malik Washington for the Dolphins. That was probably the weaker of the packs in here so far. Little Tony Dorsett. I'll put here. Look, it's your boy. I know he's your boy. Well, there's only 2 left. I mean, that's it. That's it, Ben. There's only 2 left. Maybe. It's possible. But that's what you get with Prism, too. That's why it's spread out. They spread it out. But I will say, I think there's a good chance we'll see him out of 24 cellos. But there's only 2 left. I could be wrong. Yeah, this is where DuPont gets a deed in. Like the whole pack will be his. Hines Ward, Keandre Miller, Devin Witherspoon, Boomer Esiason, Lambjack, James Lofton, Kyron Williams, Silver Hollow, Cardinal. That is James Conner. On the green, Darius Robinson for the Cardinals. Cardinal. Mike Allstott for the Bucks. For the Bengals, Jermaine Burton. Miles Sanders for the Panthers. Emergent Rome Odunze base. Hype. Puka Nacua for the Rams. And Devontae Walker. I don't know, brother. Might have to go in the Primo secret Raider stash and find them for you. But like I said, you guys are, no matter what, you guys are getting a ton of cards, but some love's going to have to be shared. It just how it works out, and that's okay. It happens. But if we could get one more deed out of this last cello, we'd all be very grateful. We wouldn't be mad. We'd be grateful. Just one more deed. Can we summon a deed? There's only one cello left. Some cello. It's like, just imagine it was sitting in a box of I don't know, Reese's peanut butter cups on the shelf, and somebody just stuck it in there. Like they were going to buy it, but they just stuck it in there. Bill Parcells, Tajay Spears, Darius Slade Jr., Josie Jewell, Barry Sanders, Tyquan Lewis, Dan Marino, Silver Hollow rookie for the Eagles, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. On the green for the Cowboys, Jake Ferguson. For the Rams, Blake Corum. For the Lions, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Daniel Carlson, Christian McCaffrey, Brian Thomas Jr. on the Prismatic, and the last base is a Rome Odunze. 3 Rome Odunzes in this all base. And that was that. I'll do a recap here at the end, everybody. I appreciate you. I think I kind of already know what we're going to do Saturday. We'll do a half case of Mosaic blasters, and we'll do another box of these, and I'll throw a hobby in of some kind. Make it easy, but plenty to rip. That's what we'll do Saturday. Appreciate you, Ben. We'll go case hit hunting in some Mosaic. And keep opening Prism, because they can be very, very, very good. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, everybody. I know most of you leave now when I do the recap. Thanks, Wonderling. And we'll just do that right now. That was a lot of cards, by the way. If you're a breaker, you know. I am surrounded with cards right now with what I put up there. Surrounded. Cornered. No escape. Yeah, I'm going to have to throw in for a lot of you. Yes, sir. Getting closer and closer, brother. All right, recap. Tua, Ricky Williams for the Dolphins, Keon Coleman, Jesse Armstead, Jalen Wright, Drake May, Dak Prescott, Herman Moore, Jaden Daniels. That was a nice card, actually. Emergent Xavier Worthy, CeeDee Lamb, Kyler Murray, Estime, Dak Prescott, Michael Penix, J.J. McCarthy. Going back here, J.J. You be with them. Thank you. C.J. Stroud, J.J. Audric Estime, Kyle Pitts, Tristan Wirfs, and Larry Fitzgerald. Appreciate you, Wise. DJ Moore, Marvin Harrison Jr., DK Metcalf, Lamb Jack, Drake May, Darius Slade Jr., TJ Watt, Njoku rookie, Barry Sanders, John Elway, James Conner, Michael Penix Jr., Calvin Austin III, Kyler Murray rookie patch, James Conner rookie, Zay Flowers, Trayvon Walker, Devin White, Asante Samuel, Justin Fields rookie, Tom Brady, Patty Surtain, Green Emergent Jaden Daniels, Jalen McMillan, J.K. Dobbins, Brandon Ayuk, Bucky Irving, Joe Montana, Njoku, Jalen McMillan, Torrey Holt, Jonathan Taylor, Brian Thomas Jr., Luke McCaffrey, Joe Mixon, Terrell Davis, Bijan Robinson, Rome Odunze, Patty Mahomes, Marvin Harrison Jr., Xavier Leggett, Keon Coleman, Fletcher Cox, Nick Chubb rookie, Ray Davis, Josh Jacobs, Vernon Davis, Lad McConkey, Ricky Parasol, Hines Ward, Keenan Allen, C.J. Stroud, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Darius Slade Jr., Xavier Leggett, Ben Roethlisberger, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Mike Allstott, Aaron Rodgers. I saw Aaron out the corner of my eye, and it made me want to say it. Brian Urlacher, Andy Reid, J.J. McCarthy, Terry McLaurin, Bo Jackson, Brett Favre, Michael Penix, Justin Jefferson, Blake Corum, Brian Thomas Jr., Rome Odunze, Puka, Rome Odunze, George Kittle, Marvin Harrison Jr., Saquon Barkley, Caleb Williams, Ray Davis, Drake May, Caleb Williams, Seti Tillman, and Devin A-Chain, and about 100 other rookies and red, white, and blue sitting over here that I'm going to have to take care of, so we weren't here for 4 hours. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll get the replay up probably early tomorrow morning, at the latest when I get home from work, one of those two. And then you guys have a good rest of your night, and I will see you Saturday morning, same time, same place. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Arkham. Mr. Dupont, appreciate you. Kimberly, have a good night. Mr. Leonard, you as well. Thanks, Kay Bradford. I'll get Saturday mornings posted tomorrow afternoon when I get home from work. So, good night.